We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to a variant of this track back in 1978, and it was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. It's one of the fastest races of the season here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 60% of this 2.7-mile circuit taken at full throttle. There are 14 corners to navigate, the very last of which has its very own infamous history and could be the cause of a safety car today. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Hunt lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Sainz, Leclerc, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Perez, Albon, Stroll, Tsunoda, Zhou, Bottas, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Ocon, Sargent, Théo Pourchaire, Gasly, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Alongside me to discuss all the action today is Natalie Pinkham. Thanks for joining us, Natalie. And tell me, you were down in the pit lane earlier. How do you think the track conditions are today?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating window in terms of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So, with the cold track surface, it's going to be harder to keep those temperatures up, which will lead to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going. Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please. Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. OK, we're hitting the rated limits on the MGU-H. The power unit is going to be more prone to overheating. OK, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Turbochargers on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum. Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
A nearly flawless performance here then, and a commanding victory. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they